Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a guy Bonfest here. So guys, it's my final day at work here, the site that I'm working in. And as you can see, I'm now going to I've already started, but I've just remembered I haven't done a video yesterday. What I did was so today we are working on the installation here. So all this we are going to install floodlights. So now we are going to the final part where I'm going to actually install the remaining lights. So let me just take you through step-by-step process so that we get to understand everything. Yo. So guys, that one we are now fixing for our now light. So this is where we'll place our light, as you can see. And now these structures, as you can see them here, they were this way. And then there are two new structures, then brought together like this. And then they are now fabricated. As you can see now, that brings a shape that is able to be seen. So this structure here, it comes independently. So you can, if the client wants to be the structure to be actually, maybe it can be removed, we can do a structure that can be able to be removed. But if it's permanent like this one, no issue. So for this structure, it's part of the simple structures that we construct. But for like government institution or not government institution, but anywhere we can do structures depending on the client's choice. As you can see, it's also part of the solar. Yeah, and you see now more of the jobs that we're having today is much of the jobs are just solar. So as you can see, these are the structures, and now we move to this one. So these ones they are remaining with one process, and then we put there where the cameras will be placed, and then we will be done with such a structure. So you can see how the structures are looking like. So this one is a triple one. This one is a triple structure. This one is a single structure. This one is for two lights. This is a double structure. We haven't placed its other light pending like this one. So we are going to put that. These are single structures, you can see. Yeah, guys, this is handmade, and I'm the brain behind everything that is done here. So what we are doing is just to make sure that we give the client what is best for them, and also they are happy with our job. So actually, as I was telling you, this structure we did it in the actually I didn't record, but we were removing the concrete. We actually removing these structures. They had other lights, so because the lights were not working well, we decided to remove and now put the floodlights. These were the structure before, and this were the street lights. So it moved. It makes this where the lights were being placed, and now we just removed the structures, the structure from the ground where the concrete had been made, and we are now redoing it. So you can see, guys, these are not a new structure. These are not a new black pipe. Instead of buying, because it's now quite expensive, one piece is around 5,000. So we decided, because if you join the two, like we have some structures where we have joined like 1.25 because of the distance and the way it is supposed to cover. So you'll find that the one structure can cost around 8,000 to 10,000, and it's quite expensive for just one lamp. So we are doing at least 2 lamps and 3 lamps, things of the sort. 1 lamp is where maybe there is need. So this is our job, to make sure that everything is in place. I'm the one who is doing the paint, and I've poured a little bit so that we can go and have milk. So, sorry, that's a grinder. That is Charles. So Charles is is my welder here. He's helping me to do the fabrication for these posts. Yeah, and so this is the installation of solar floodlight, solar street light. So once we are done with such those structures, we'll now come again and start to work on some other structures, which will be now the final one. So thank you guys for watching. Let us move to the next stage together. From this to this. Right. Actually, guys, this is the solar panel. That's one set, the other one down there. So all this makes it to two, and is a dual or double solar that has two lamps. This is the stand for the lamp. I have another one here, and actually it's very tall, like 18 feet tall. That's how it looks. So tomorrow we are going to do the final installation. Maybe if you have noticed, I don't know if it's clear, you can see something that relates to uh, a black thing here. Maybe just to, as you can see. So this one, this is the position where the cameras will be actually put, because you can't put cameras directly opposite to the solar to the light. So for it to work well, it must be parallel to the light. So it should be in coordination. So this is the solar panel, and this is the lamp. This is the panel, the lamp stand, where we will just have to use our um, actually the lamps will be now be tied here. This is the areas where we tie our lamps. So guys, you can see, guys, these are dual lamp, but it's at 100 watts. So we also check on the locations where we're putting the lights. That is the reason as to why you can see me having different sizes. You can see this one is a triple stand. For the triple stand, it has three lights, two being of the same size, and we have a smaller one which is serving a small area. So I have these bigger ones, as you can see, and then we have this one. So for this one is also a double stand, and all of them have CCTV camera, CCTV positions, guys. Yeah, so these are the CCTV positions. Everywhere we have a CCTV position. So the positioning has been done courtesy of Magical Deal under the control of Sunfish Energy, and we really appreciate for the good work that is going on. So guys, that is the position right now, and finally we have submitted what we are supposed to submit, and now I'm going to the place where I actually reside, and this is my final day here. This is my final day, guys, and I'm really happy that I'm finished up. I've actually finished up. So that is the position, guys. So this is what we call value addition. So you get the solar floodlight from your shop, and then we do the fabrication. It looks like something of the sort. So imagine having such installation, massive installation at your place. You have maybe somewhere you want to put into investment, like a resort, you have a hotel. This is what you are supposed to do. It's very beautiful. It looks very beautiful. This is how it's supposed to look. Yeah, so guys, the lamp you see up there lighting, it's from our company, and I just installed it last week. This week, not last week. Yeah, today is on. I just installed it last week, and for these ones will be installed tomorrow. So we had to fabricate the area where we are going to. This what was has made me to stay here until today, but I'm happy that we have managed to finish up the job. Actually, our grinder got spoiled, and we have two lamps remaining here, two lamp stands remaining here. This one will be fabricated on Friday because their lamps are over. Yeah, so tomorrow, you see, we started from removing what was there and putting up now executive ones. So we are going to now work on this next week, God willing, and I'm sure things will go well. So I'm done with this, and I'm happy that I finished up the job that I was supposed to do. I'm going to mount those ones that require to be mounted, and so far so good, all is well. So this is a school institution. I have to leave, and maybe guys, I just want to say continue supporting Magical Deals. Those who have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Watch the video to the end. Don't skip ads, guys. And I really appreciate. So guys, make sure that you comment, like, and share. See you in my next video as you admire the job that you are doing. Guys, you can see. Yeah, so bye guys. See you in my next video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a guy Bonfest here. So guys, it's my final day at work here at the site that I'm working in, and as you can see, I'm now going to I've already started, but I've just remembered I haven't done a video yesterday, and what I did was at night. So today we are working on the installation here. So all this we are going to install the floodlights. So we have already done the fabrication part, the painting, and now we are going to the final part where I'm going to actually install the remaining lights. So let me just take you through step-by-step process so that we get to understand everything. So go with me so that we can be able to do the job together. Not just exactly doing the job, but by virtue of seeing what I'm doing, you'll be able to tell what you can do. You can even do installation sometimes by yourself. Yeah. And so if you also have such jobs, kindly contact us through +2547 9868 9775. Yeah, I also have uh, we are working under a company that is Sunfetch Energy, and that's where we are. Yeah, so let me just take you through the process so that you can see. So guys, as a Papa, so there's somebody saying hi. So, guys, as you can see, we have those big lights which are not yet installed. They're still there, and then we have. I've already started with these small ones, and the process continues. So this is how it starts. So one, we started by the fabrication of this pole, and we did step by step. By when you saw, I think if you saw my first videos, you saw like there are these structures before they were cut. It was just a black pipe, 3/4, 1 inch. And then this is handsman, guys, and this is my job. I did it myself by just making touch curves, and then we are able to do that. So once you make a curve, one goes to the black pipe, and then the second one goes to the goes to the to holding the lamp. So this is just a modification that makes the work to look neat and also to look up to date. So this is what we call value addition. So from this slide, you are able to create something that makes the client be able to admire your job and also give you an extra job. So this is where we protect our solar panels. You know, in our country, if somebody sees solar, even if it's not going to help him, he might tend to steal. So you see now, this is where we are putting our solar, and this is our stopper. Yeah. So what we are doing here is just to make sure that we protect the solar panels and it's able to be hauled up here. So from here, this is the distance. So, and this is carrying two lines. That's why you can see we have one solar here and we have another solar here. This is the joint which is actually binding it. So that is one. And then we have another one. We also have a dual solar panels here with dual floodlights. So these ones, all of them are this one is 100 watts, this is 300 watts, and they serve different areas. So the intensity of light depends on the place you are actually using to install at a particular point. So if you want intense light, it depends on the position. That's how it works. And somebody might be asking, what is the reason for this kind of mabati? So this type of we call it mabati in Kenya, but this kind of installation here is just to help you to see, like you can use this to hold your camera. We haven't worked on a hole here because it's a black pipe and it tends to be maybe weak when you are having holes up and down there. So I decided not to put a hole because we can still move the cable up here and then it comes down here. So this is the 3 holes for the camera. So this is where the holes for the camera will be. So like in this case, this light has its own hole here, and then this one has its uh, holder here for the camera. So all of this everywhere. If it's 3, it has 3 holes. It has 3 parts for the camera. So that's how it works. So somebody who is going to install the camera, even if it's us, it will be very easy because we already have somewhere we can have our cameras and already have the lighting. So you see, when the light and the camera are maybe towards one point, it's very clear, crystal clear when you're checking on your cameras at night. But when the camera is opposite and the light is on the other side, on the opposite side, you tend not to see the image clearly. So that's what we did, so that to make sure that the installation of the cameras is easily done, and that's what we are doing. So if you check, you can see like that's a triple light, 100 watts, 300. We have this one 100 watts, 300. So we are meaning with the installation. The second phase will have installation of 200, both 100 and 200. Yeah. So that's what we are doing, just to make sure the facilitation and the working that the client has provided is up to date. So you can see, guys, the job has already been done, and what we are meaning here is just now to do the installation and you will see, guys. So this is the first point. I just wanted to teach you why we're having some other things that you haven't seen maybe before, because this is where we're holding our cameras, and those holes are able to we are able to use nuts to tie the place to tie up the cameras. So we are already done with the installation. We're already done with the fabrication of the part where the cameras will be held. That's what was keeping us here. But now that it's done, today is an installation day, and I'm very hopeful that the client will be satisfied with my job. To be particular, this is an institution, and I just started with the gate, that one for the gate, and now we have been moving forward to see and make sure that what we are installing here is up to date. So I'll continue the installation. Day after installation, I'll take you at a particular place where we are going to install our cameras, and then from that point, I'm going also to now show you the final product. We're having a problem here. Uh, I'm supposed to remove this from the holders here, just to be used for another purpose. So when you're at site, there are change of plans. So this one is already installed, and this is how it looks, guys. Can you rate my work? Yeah. So it's now waiting for the camera. The camera guy will just come and have a very easy time, but I'm going to lobby so that we get this job, and we'll also take you through how we have installed CCTV cameras. So but for now, you can see the job is well done, and just waiting. Actually, it's now charging. Yeah, it's actually SO2 100. It's a good lamp. Yeah. So guys, we are done with that. We are now going for the next lamps here. We are going to install the remaining ones, and then we tie them up. Yeah. So once we tie them up, we put them at that particular point, ready to be moved. Yeah. So that one is ready to be moved for its final place and where it belongs. Yeah. So thank you, guys. Uh, let's keep watching. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. The guy magical deal. So guys, today we are working on our installation. We're in the final phase of the installation. I'm just waiting for the guys here to assist me in putting the concrete for the lamp here. So guys, that is the lamp lying there. It's going to light this place and this particular place. So as I told you before, I was working in an institution, and we have installed several lights. I'm happy that the client trusted us and gave me the job. We have been in contact with him before. I've worked in several areas together, so he really trusts my honest working, and that's why I'm able to work here. So guys, as you can see, let me just take you where we have installed already, not on the pole, but where we have installed. So this is where we are going to install the lamps. Yeah guys, these are public boys school where we just installed the lights. So guys, these are the floodlights. So the floodlights, we are having them here just to make sure that they are working. Yeah, so I won't go further. We have another light there, but because that one is a class, that building that you see there, it's a class. Up is a library. We can't go far more than that. So I was just showing you guys what we are doing, and this area will be lit. I'm going to come next week and actually install the remaining areas because I have to rush. I also have bad news, guys. My sister got an accident, which was which was from the chaos which happened in Voi. She's among the public health students who survived actually, and only that she's among the 16 students who were injured. But she had a problem. She has a problem now with her head. I'm going tomorrow because they have just been transferred to Nairobi today. Yeah, so I have to finish up the job and be there tomorrow. Yeah. So guys, pray for us. Continue praying for us, guys, so that we can be able to come to terms with that. I also thank the administration for Kenyatta University. They have been able to help us in sorting out the bills for their students. Yeah, so let me just take you where we are also installing. Actually, this is what we found. These are the street lights, the old lights. Let me just try to zoom. Yeah, so these are the old lights. So we were removing the pole. Instead of using this pole on just one light, we were removing these poles to restructure again, and that's the main job that I've been doing all through. We have been reworking on so many lamps here, so that we can give the best. So this is one of the guys at the construction site. You see, this dormitory got burnt, and so the school is now restructuring it, and you can see the team is here to make sure that it's working. Yeah, so they have just been working all through. I'm also now part of the technicians who are here. So guys, let me just turn my camera so that you can see. But as you can see, that is the light, guys. So let me just show you. I think you have seen these lamps for so many times, but I'm not going to be tired to show you what we are doing. So guys, this is the pole. Actually, it was we removed it. There was a concrete for the street light. Now we removed it, and now we have this big light, guys. Yeah, so this is the light. Then we have another one here. So this big one, this is its solar, and we have this smaller one where we have a small solar. So this smaller one will serve this line, while the big one will serve the other side. So you know, when you are constructing solar panel mounts, which are permanent like this one, you should know direction of the light. If you don't do that, you'll be in for it. So it's very nice for us to just make sure that we give the best by providing what the client needs. So this is the whole structure for this particular place. The other areas which are on hold, and now that big light will serve this line. So once we are done with that, we'll be now working on the street lights that we removed, the smaller ones. We'll be serving through the corridors here. Yeah, so that's how the situation is right now, and that's now working. So guys, that's our job, to just make sure that we deliver and give the best to our clients. And so today I'm going to finish up on what I started, and I thank God that we are now professionally working. So thank you so much, guys. See you again in my next episode.